Namaste children, welcome to today's class. Till now we completed what is LCM, what is HCF and how we can find the LCM and HCF different methods like prime factorization method, long division method. Yes, now based on that LCM and HCF, today class we are going to see few applications. So before going to solve the applications, let's recall once how to find the LCM and HCF both. Here I have a question. Find the HCF of 70, 105, 175. Now we have to find the HCF of these three numbers. Now let me find the HCF of these three numbers by using prime factorization method. Which method, ma? Prime factorization method. So in that method, what is the first step we have? First we have to express. Yes. First we have to express each number. First we have to express the each number product of prime factors. We have to express the each number is product of prime factors. So what is mean by product? Multiplication. We have to express the each given number multiplication of prime factors. Let us see 170. Now divide with this only prime numbers. What are the prime numbers? Numbers which are having exactly two factors. Example 2, 3, 5, 7. These are called prime numbers which are having exactly two factors. Those two factors are 1 and itself. 70 let me take. Now which prime number is possible in 70? 2 table possible, sir. 2 3s are 6, 1 left, 2 5s are 10. Again which prime number is possible? 3 table. What is the divisible rule of 3? 3 plus 5 8. 3 table not possible. 5 table possible. The divisible rule of 5 is last digit must be 0 or 5. 5 7s are. Again 7 itself prime number. We can write 7 1s are. Take second number now. 105. Yes. 5 table possible again. 5 2s are 10. 5 1s are 5. 21. Which prime number is possible? 2 table not possible. 3 table. Sum of all digits 2 plus 1 3. Yes. 3 table possible. 3 7s are 21. Again 7 itself prime number. 7 1 is 7. Similarly, take the last number 175. Again, last digit is 5. 5 table possible. The divisible rule of 5 is the last digit must be 0 or 5. Here you can see the last digit is 5. So 5 table possible now. 5 3s are 15. How much left? 2 left. 5 5s are 25. Again 35. 5 table possible. 5 7s are. 7 itself a prime number. 7 1 is 7. Now we will express the each number into product of prime numbers now. 70 is equal to how can I write? 2 into 5 into 7. 70 we can write 2 into 5 into 7. 105 how can I write? This 105 I can write 5 into 3 into 7. Then what next? 175. 175 we can write 5 into 5 into 7. Yes, I can write 5 into 5 into 7. With this we completed first step. Express each number is multiplication of prime numbers. Here I can see each number is multiplication of prime numbers. Now we are moving to step 2 more. In that step 2 we have HCF formula. HCF is equal to, what is the formula of HCF? HCF highest common factor is equal to product of common factors. Product of common factors. Just you multiply the common factors. Now identify the common factors of all the three numbers. Yes, I can see 5 is the common factor of all the three numbers. 5 is the common factor of 70, 105, 175. So let me take 5. Is there any common factor? Yes, I can see 7 is also common factor of all the given three numbers. Multiply with 7. Now tell me what is HCF? Yes, HCF is equal to 5 7s are 35. I got highest common factor is equal to how much? 35. Means what we can say now? 35 is the factor of all the given numbers. And also it is the highest common factor of all the given numbers. Now tell me, is that 35 is more than the given numbers or less than given numbers? Yes, the HCF value 35 is less than given numbers. Now from this what we can conclude now? The HCF value is always less than the given numbers, or it may be sometimes equal to one of the given number also. This about HCF. HCF is the value which is common factor of all the three values. All the three values. Now let us find the LCM. Yes. How can I find the LCM? We have two methods: prime factorization method and long division method. Or we can find any one method. Now let me go with long division method solution. So to find the LCM of these three numbers in long division method, let me take 20, 25 and 30. These all three we can do LCM negative. Which prime number is possible in this both two table is possible? In this not possible. So write as it is. 2 is the prime number, which is the common factor of these both numbers. 2 tens are. In 25 2 table not possible. So write as it is. In 30 2 table 2 15s are. Now tell me again which prime number is possible? 2 table is not possible. The divisible rule of 2 is last digit must be 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. There you can see 5, 0. So 5 table possible. The divisible rule of 5 is last digit must be 0 or 5. So 5 table possible in all the three values. 5 2 is a 10, 5 5 is a 25, 5 3 is a 15. Now we got all prime numbers only. If we take 2 table, 2 1s are 2. In 5 not possible, write as it is. 3 also. Again, let me take 5 table, 5 1s are 5, 3 as it is. Let me go with again 3 table, 1 as it is. In 3 table, 3 1s are 3. Make sure that this all must be prime numbers. Now see how can I find the LCM? LCM is equal product of all these prime factors. 2 into 5 into 2 into 5 into 3. 2 into 5 into 2 into 5 into 3. Yes, right now your LCM is equal 2 5 is 10, 10 2 is 20, 25 is 100, 100 3 is 300. LCM is equal 300 I got. Now let's see beta how the LCM 300 is that LCM 300 is more than the given numbers or less than given numbers. Yes, LCM 300 is more than the given numbers. So what we can conclude? The LCM of the given numbers is always more than the given number, or sometimes it may be one of the given number also. One of the given number also. And also what we can conclude? 300 is the number which is exactly divisible by all the given three numbers. The LCM value is always exactly divisible by all the given three numbers. Why? Because it is the common multiple of all the three numbers. No. So when it is multiple, so divide with that, we get remainder is 0. Let us check now. What I said, LCM value is always exactly divisible by all the given numbers. Let me divide with 25 table now. See once 25 ones are 25. Yes. Here borrow 10. Here 2 left. 10 minus 5. 5. 2 minus 2 0. Let me take this 0 down. 50 25 table. 25 days are 50. What is the remainder? 0. Yes. Remainder 0 is nothing but 300 is LCM value 300 is exactly divisible by one of the given number 25. So we can conclude that LCM value is always exactly divisible by all the given numbers. All the given numbers. Hope you understood how to find the HCF and how to find the LCM. Now based on this, let's see few applications. Now okay children, let's see one exercise 3.7. Fifth one I am going to explain. Determine the greatest three-digit number which is exactly divisible by the given three numbers 8, 10, 12. Just now we learned how to find LCM, how to find HCF. Based on that knowledge, can you say which number is exactly divisible? I mean, is LCM value exactly divisible by given three numbers or HCF value? HCF value is however smaller than given numbers. LCM value is always exactly divisible by given three numbers. Why? Because LCM, least common multiple. Least common multiple means it is the common multiple of all the three numbers. So if it is the common multiple of all the three numbers, obviously that common multiple is divisible by three numbers. So how can I find a number which exactly divisible by given three numbers? By finding LCM or HCF? LCM, very good. LCM is the least common multiple which is exactly divisible by all the given three numbers. Sir, is that LCM value can we get 3 digit? That to greatest? We'll see. Okay. Now to know the number which is exactly divisible by 8, 10, 12. Number, let me write here. Number which is exactly divisible. Which is exactly divisible. Exactly divisible by 8, 10, 12 is equal to. How can we find a number? By LCM. LCM of 8, 10, 12. So you find LCM compulsory that LCM value is exactly divisible by the given three numbers. How can we find LCM? Any method. Let me go with long division method. 8, 10, 12. Now find the LCM. Which prime number is possible? All three numbers. 2 is prime number which is possible in all the three numbers. 2 4 is 8, 2 5 is 10, 2 6 is 12. Let me write again. 2 2 is 4, right? In 5 2 table not possible, so write as it is. In 6 2 table beta 2 3 is 6. Now again 2 5 3, all the numbers are prime numbers. Let me take 2 table, 2 1s are 2. In 5 not possible, write as it is. Similarly 3 also. Again let me go with 5 table, 1 as it is, 5 1s are 5. In 3 not goes. Let me go with 3 table, 1 as it is. In 3 table, 3 1s are 3. Yes. By multiplying all these 3, we get the LCM of 8, 10, 12. 2 into, yes, 2 into how many times? 3 times. Into 5 into 3. 5 into 3 is equal to 2 2 is 4, 4 2 is 8, 8 5 is 40, 43 is 120. 43 is 120. 120 is the 3-digit number which is exactly divisible by given three numbers. 8 table goes in 121. Even 10 table goes in 120, 12 table goes in 120, right? If you have any doubt, you can check it. Sorry, 120. Let me check with any one of number. 8 table, 8 1 is 8, 12 minus 8 4. Let me take 0 down. 8 5 is 40. Yes, remainder is 0. Means what? LCM value 120 is exactly divisible by 8. Similarly, 10 table, 10 12 is 12 table, 12 10 is. So LCM value is exactly divisible by given three numbers. But they are asking greatest 3-digit number. Yes, 120 is 3-digit number which is exactly divisible by given three numbers. But I think so 120 is not greatest 3-digit number which goes in 8, 10, 12. How can I find that greatest 3-digit number which goes in 8, 10, 12? Sir, 120 is already 3-digit. No. Let's find the multiples of 120. Why? Because once 120 is divisible by given three numbers, its multiples also divisible by given three numbers. Now let us find the multiples of given numbers. Let me go to rougher and find. 120, 2 is 12 to the 24, 240, right? 123 is 12 3 is 36, 0. Yes. 124 is 12 4 is 48, 0, 480. 125 is 12 5 is 60, 0, 600. 126 12 6 72, 720. 127 12 7 84, 0. Yes, 128 12 8 96, 0, 960. Let me write more. Let me write here. I think so. If you not see 129 12 9 108, 0. Yes. 1 2 3 4. I think so. It is 4-digit number. I want only 3-digit number. Yes, these all 3-digit numbers which goes in 120 table. I mean, which are multiples of 120. So 100% all these numbers are exactly divisible by these three numbers 8, 10, 12. Now from this you identify what is the greatest 3-digit. Yes, I can say that 960 is the greatest 3-digit number which is exactly divisible by 8, 10, 12. Why? Because this is multiple of 120. So even 120 is multiple of given three numbers. So this is also 100% multiple of given three numbers. So what we can write for therefore 960 is greatest 3-digit number. greatest three digit number which is exactly divisible, divisible by given three numbers 8, 10, 12. So you can write here, if you want to write number which is, you can write here number, sorry I forgot to write, number which is, this one I am writing here, number which is exactly divisible. Divisible by what? By 8, 10, 12 is equal 120 is what? Now 120. Its multiples, by writing its multiples only, I got the result. So this is the way you can find out. Hope you understood. Okay children, now let's see one more application based on that LCM and HCF concept. Here sixth one I am going to explain. The traffic lights at three different road crossing change every 48 seconds, first one, and second one is every 22 seconds, and third one is every 108 seconds respectively. If they change simultaneously at 7 am, see here at three traffic signals, three lights are going to change. One is every 48 seconds, and other one is every 72 seconds, and the last one is every 108 seconds respectively. Means they are going to change the light. Simultaneously means at a time. Simultaneously at 7 am means at 7 am all those three lights change at a time it seems. At what time will they change simultaneously again? We can write here at what time will they change simultaneously again. See 7 am all the three lights are changed at a time it seems. Again after that 7 am at what time all the three lights are going to change? At a time they are asking. So if all the three lights are changing at a time is nothing but that particular time, that particular duration must be multiple of all the three numbers. That particular duration, suppose if it is taking 600 seconds to change, so that number must be common multiple of all the three numbers. That duration must be common multiple of all the three numbers. Now tell me, how can I find the common multiple? By LCM or HCF? Yes, by LCM only we can find the common multiple of all the three numbers. Yes. Now let us find the LCM. LCM of the first timing is 48, then 72, then 108. Now let us find the LCM of these three numbers. Let me take 48, 72, 108. So what is the prime number goes in all three numbers? 2 is the prime number which goes exactly in all the three numbers. 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8, 2 3s are 6, 2 6s are 12, 2 5s are 10, 2 4s are 8. Again 2 table is possible. 2 is the prime number which goes all the three given numbers. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 2 8 16, 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14. Again 2 table possible only in these three. Let me go through table. 2 6 are 12, 2 9s are 18. In 27 2 table is not possible, so write as it is. Again which prime number goes in all three numbers? 3 table goes I think. 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 9s are 27. Again 3 table possible in these three numbers. 3 table in 2 not possible, write as it is. 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. Now I got 2 and 3 both are itself prime numbers. Let me take 2 table. 2 1s are 2, 1 as it is. 3 2 table not possible. Let me take 3 table better. 1 1 in 3 3 table. 3 1s are 3. Now tell me what is the LCM of these three numbers? Let me write here now. LCM of 48, 72, 108 is equal to how much? 2 3 times. 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. 3 into 3 into 2 into 3. Yes. Multiply this all, which gives the LCM value. Let us multiply now. 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 24, 24 3s are. Let us multiply better. 24 3s are. 3 4s are 12. 3 to the 6 plus 1, 72. multiply with 2 3s are 6, 6 to the 12, 2 1, 6 7s are 42, 42 plus 1, 43. Let us start side first. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24, 24, 24 3s I got, 3 4s are 12, 2 1, 3 2s plus 72 I got, 72 into 6, 6 to the 12, 2 1, 6 7s are 42 plus 1, 43. Yes, I got 432. LCM value is what? 432. Yes. Now what we can write the answer now? 3 lights are going to change every 432 seconds. Every 432 seconds. We can write now 3 lights will change. 3 lights will change every 432 seconds. The reason is 432. It is the common multiple of, it is the least common multiple of all the given 3 numbers. But they are asking after 7 a.m. at what time 3 lights are going to change at a time. So this we need to express in terms of minutes. How can we express in terms of minutes now? We have 432 seconds. 1 minute. We have 432 seconds. This I want to express into minutes. So we know that 60 seconds is equal to 1 minute. Now second is equal to 1 into 65 transpose by 60. 60 minutes. Now let us express this in terms of minutes. 432 in the place of second, what we can write? 1 by 60 minute. So multiply 432 ones are 432 by 60 minute. Let us go for division better. Yes, 432 divided with 60. 6 7s are 42, 420 means 2, 3 minus 2, 1, 12. Not possible. Yes, exactly 7 minutes and 12 left. What is the 12 seconds? Means 3 lights will change. 3 lights will change. At what time? 7 minutes, 12 seconds. 3 lights will change. 7 minutes, 12 seconds. After 7 a.m. After 7 a.m. means after 7 a.m. 7 minutes, 12 seconds. At that particular time, again 3 lights are going to change at a time. Hope you understood. Children, next see one more word problem based on the LCM HCF concept. 7th one. Here they said 3 tankers containing 403 liters, 424 liters and 465 liters of diesel capacity, and find the maximum capacity of container that can measure the diesel of the 3 containers exact number of times. Exact number of times. See, they are asking maximum capacity. You have to find the maximum capacity of the tanker. With that tanker, we can measure all these 3 exact number of times. Means whatever the number they are going to get, that number should divide exactly for these 3 numbers. Exactly for these 3 numbers. LCM will not divide. HCF is the value which divides exactly 403, 434, 464. Because HCF is the common factor of all these 3 numbers. So how can I find the maximum capacity of container? To know the maximum capacity, highest capacity. So to know highest capacity of the container, it's enough to find the HCF of given 3 numbers. HCF of given 3 numbers. Let's find the HCF of given 3 numbers now. So let me write here now. Maximum capacity. Maximum capacity of container which can measure all the 3 containers. All 3 containers. To know this, it's enough to find HCF, highest common factor of the given 3 numbers, 403, 434 comma 465. So we have to find the LCM of those three numbers. So how can we find the LCM? To find the LCM we have few steps now. In that first step is express each number. We have to express each number. Express each number is product of prime numbers. Express each number is what ma? Product of prime numbers. Now let us take the first number 403. Which prime number goes in 403 ma? 2 table not possible. 3 table 4 plus 3 7 not possible. 5 table. The divisible of 5 is last digit must be 0 or 5. Here 3 there 5 table not possible. Then prime number what? 7. 7 table let's check now. 7 table let me check now. 7 5 is 35. 5 left 53. Yes. Even 7 table is also not possible. Then prime number is what? 11. 11 table. 11 3 is 33. 7 3 no use. Next prime number is 13. Let us check the 13 table. Yes. 13 3 is 39. 40 minus 39 1 left. Again in 13 30 table goes 1 sir. 31 itself prime number. Yes. Let me write 31 1 sir. 31. Next number ma 434. Yes. Here I can see the last number is 4. So 2 table possible. Yes. 2 2s are 4. 2 1s are 2. 1 left here. 2 7s are 14. Again 2 table not possible. Now let me check 3 table this time. 2 plus 1. 3 plus 7. 10. 3 table not possible. 5 table not possible. Then 7 table. 7 3s are 21. 7 1s are 7. Yes. 31 itself prime number. 31 1s are 31. Then find the product of prime factors of last number. Last number is 5. 5 is a factor. 5 7 5 9 is a 45. 1 left ma. 5 3 15. Again 9 plus 3 12. 3 is a factor. 3 table goes prime number. 3 3 is a 9. 3 1 is a 3. 31 itself prime number. 31 1s are 31. Yes. Now let us express the each number is product of primes. 403 is equal to 13 into 31. And second container 434 is equal to 2 into 7 into 31. The last number 465 is equal to 5 into 3 into 31. See what is HCF now? Let us go for step 2. What is HCF formula? HCF is equal to, we have to find the product. We have to find the product of common factors. Product of common factors. Now tell me what is the common factor of all three numbers? 31 you can see it is the common factor of all three numbers. Is there any other common factor? No. Only 30 is the common factor of, only 31 is the common factor of all three numbers. So what is the LCM now? 31 means the maximum capacity of container is 31. With this 31 liters of capacity of container, we can measure all these three exact number of times. All these three we can measure exact number of times. So what we can write now? Therefore, maximum capacity of container. Maximum capacity of container. Maximum capacity of container is equal to how much ma? 31 degrees. 31 liters are. So with this 31 liters capacity of container, by using this we can measure all those three exact number of times. Let us see how many times we can measure this exactly by using this 31 liters. Let's go for checking. So third container is 465 liters. I want to know how many times exactly I can measure by using this 31 liter capacity container. Let us check once. 31 table goes only one time, brother. 31. 6 minus 1, 5. Here 4 minus 3, 1. Let me take here 5. In 155, 31 table, let me check 5 times. Yes, 5 1s are 5, 5 3s are 15, 155. Yes, 5 times. 31 5s are 155. Remainder is 0. Remainder 0 is exactly. So with this 31 liter capacity of container, how many exact number of times I can measure this diesel? Sir, we can measure 15 times. If you measure 15 times, we can measure the complete 465 liters of diesel. That is the way we can find the solution. Hope you understood. Okay, children, let's see one more application. Find the LCM of the following numbers. They gave some numbers. They are asking to find the LCM and also observe common property. Means what is the common property? We'll observe from that. We have to write that common property. And also they are asking is LCM is product of two numbers in each case. Means whatever the LCM value we got, is it equal to multiplication of those two numbers? So to answer all these questions, first we need to find the LCM. We need to find the LCM. Let us go for first one. 9 and 4. Yes. Let us find LCM of 9 comma 4. How can I find 9? This kind number is possible. Let me take 3 3 is 9, 4 as it is. Let me take again 3 table, 3 1 is 3 4. Again 2 table possible. First you can go 2 table also. 2 2 is 4. Again let me go with 1, 2 1 is 2. Yes. What we can write now? 3 into 2 into 2 is equal to 3 3 is 9, 9 2 is 18, 18 2 is 36. Yes. LCM is equal to how much? I got 36. Then what next? B1 12 comma 5. We have to find the LCM of 12 comma 5. So LCM of 12 comma 5. How can I find one? Which prime number goes in 12 comma 5? 2 6 is 12, 5 as it is. Again in 6, 2 table, 2 3 is 6, 5 as it is. Both are prime numbers. 3 1 is 3, 5 3 table not possible. So write as it is. Again in 5, 1 as it is, 5 1 is 5. So multiply this 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. Yes. 2 to the 4, 4 3 is 12, 12 5 is 60. Yes, here I got LCM of those two numbers. 12 and 5 is 60. Let's go for next one. C1 they are asking find LCM of 6 comma 5. Now let us find LCM of 6 comma 5. Yes. Which prime number possible? 2 table. 2 3 is 6, 5 as it is. Again 3 table possible, in 5 not possible, and as it is. Again 5 table, 5 1 is 5. Now let us find LCM of 2 into 3 into 5 is equal to 2 3 is 6, 6 5 is 30. So what we can write now? LCM of 6 comma 5 is equal to how much? 30. Now similarly we go for last 15 and 4. Yes. D1 is 15 and 4. Yes. Let us find the LCM of 15 comma 4 will find. 2 table possible in 4, 15 not possible as it is. Again 2 table possible in 15 not possible as it is. Now 3 table, 3 5 is 15. Again 5 table, 5 1 is yes. Now what is the LCM of 2 into 3 into 5? Yes. Multiply this 2 to the 4, 4 to the 12, 12 5 is 60. Yes. LCM is equal to how much? 60. Yes. We completed LCM of A, B, C, D. Then they are asking observe the common property. In that LCM result, is there any common property? What are the LCM values for 36, 60, 30, 60? Yes, I think so. This all the numbers are what? Multiples of 2. This all the numbers are what? Multiples of 2. Sorry. Yes, all multiples of 2 only. And also all the numbers are multiples of 3 we can say. Yes, we can say all the numbers are multiples of 3. Can I say all the numbers are multiples of 6? Yes, all the numbers are multiples of 6 also. Yes, what we can write? LCM value 36, 6 is 6 10 is 6 5 is 6 10 is LCM value in all the cases, in all A, B, C, D, LCM value is multiple of 6. Multiples of 6. All the LCM values are multiples of 6 only. You can see there. And also they are asking is LCM is product of numbers each case. Here I got LCM. They are asking LCM is equal product of two numbers or not. Product of two numbers or not. Let us check now. LCM is what? 36. Product of multiplication of given two numbers. 9 into 4. Yes, 36 is equal to 9 fours are. Yes, here I observed LCM is equal to product of two numbers. Then what about the second case? What is the LCM? 60. Yes, I can write here now. LCM is equal to, let us say here also product of two numbers or not. What are the two numbers? Given two numbers. LCM value is 60 and the product of two numbers. Multiply these two numbers. 12 into 5. Yes, both are is equal. 60 is equal to how much now? 60. Both are equal. Here also let's check now. More two cases. Here we can check LCM is equal to product of two numbers or not. Product of two numbers or not. Given two numbers now. LCM is 30. 30 is equal to, we have to check product of the given two numbers or not. Yes, I am getting 30, even 6 by 30. If they are not equal, keep not equal. Right? Then we check last case. Here we have to check LCM is equal to. LCM is equal to what we have to check now? Product of two numbers or not. What is the LCM value? 60. 60 is equal to product of two numbers. 15 into 4. 60 is equal to 15 fours are 60. Yes. Now what we can write? In all the four cases, I observed that LCM is equal to product of two numbers in each case. Let me write here conclusion now. Place not there. Yes. What we can write? LCM is product of two numbers in all the four cases. In each case. In each case, LCM is equal to product of two numbers. So when it is possible? When the given two numbers are co-prime numbers. When they are co-prime numbers, there is no other common factor. In such case, LCM is nothing but product of two values. Hope you understood. Okay, children. Let's see one more example. One more application based on the LCM and LCM concept. 8th one. Find the least number which, when divided by 6, 15, and 18, leave remainder 5 in each case. What they are asking? They are asking find the least number. And how that least number should be? When I divide that least number with any one of these numbers, it is going to leave the remainder how much? 5. Yes. How can we find the least number? Least number, smallest number. Yes. To find the smallest number, it's enough to find the LCM of these three numbers. Then you may get doubt. Sir, that LCM value is exactly divisible by given three numbers, no? Yes. LCM value is always exactly divisible by given three numbers because it is the common multiple of given three numbers. Sir, when it is exactly divisible, which leaves remainder 0 now, sir. But they are asking find the remainder. They are asking should leave the remainder is 5. Then what is this? Meaning of this leaves remainder 5 is what? We have to find the least number, smallest number. Yes, smallest number is always, that least number is always exactly divisible by given three numbers. Means remainder we get 0. To get remainder 5, whatever the least number we get by LCM, for that least number we can increase 5. So once you increase 5, we can see remainder 5. That least number LCM value if you take exactly and divide with this, which leaves remainder 0. To get remainder 5, whatever the LCM value we get, for that LCM value we need to increase 5 so that we can see remainder 5. Now let's do this one. Solution. Least number which is divided by 6, 15 and 18. Yes. We have to find LCM. LCM of 6, 15, 18. So find LCM by 5 along division method. Which prime number goes exactly in these three numbers now? Yes, 2 table goes in this 3. 2 3 6 in 15 not possible. 18 2 table 2 9s are 3 5 6 9. Now which prime number goes exactly in all the 3 table? 3 1s are 3, 3 5s are 15, 3 3s are 9. Again this table, in this 3 table goes 1 as this, in 5 not goes, in 3 table 3 1s are. Again 5 table 1 as this, in 5 table 5 1s are 1 as this. Then let me write here now LCM is equal to how much? 2 into 3 into 3 into 5 is equal to 3 is 6, 6 is 18, 18 5 is 90. And 90 is what? LCM. Now for this 90, when I divide with the given numbers, any one of the number, it leaves the remainder is 0. Why? Because it is the common multiple of all those three numbers. Then tell me to leave remainder 5. What we have to do now? For this, we need to increase 5. We need to increase 5. Now let's see once. 90. Let me divide with 18 table. 18 5 is 90. I'm getting the remainder is 0. So in the place of 0, I want 5. If you want 5, increase 5 here. Let me take 90. Let me increase 5. 95. Yes. 18 5 is 90. Remainder is what? 5. So to leave remainder 5 is we need to increase 5 for this LCM value. So now what we can write now here? Required number. Required number is equal to, for 90 we need to increase 5, which gives 95. 95 is the required number. Now for 95, if you divide any one of the given numbers 100%, it is going to be the remainder is 5. Let's see the 6 table. If you have a doubt, 6 table now, 6 1 is 6, 9 minus 6 3, we'll divide with 5 now, 35 6 table, 6 5 is 30, remainder is what? 5. So that is the way we can find the solution. Hope you understood.